Hello, I am Ruiz. Next, I am going to show you my research project, which is about student motivation in second language learning. In this step, I would like highlight some aspects that in this proposal are included. So I hope to be clear and concise. So I have four chapter developed, and this is the chapter number 1, and I present to you the introduction. So the immersion in the new language is slow and precarious, especially for students of public educational institutions that scarcely follow complementary studies of the new language. And what is the problem? The statement problem. It is focused on the motivation of the student of a single grade of the educational institute. And the objective, I have remarked this line as objective, that are to know the difficulties that students of English as a second language have. Next, how the methodology influence the motivation of student, and the other, to review the English curriculum and have a meeting with the teacher and the academic coordinator about the methodology and the course intensity. Now we pass to the chapter 2. And in this part, I have reviewed the literature about the motivation or the motivation and the behavior, the student behavior, that are related with the problem that I have just told you. Then this is the title from the author Raquel Bambirra, and his study is Motivation to Learn English as a Foreign Language in Brazil, giving voice to a group of students at a public secondary school. This is an online version from Cielo. Now I have another literature reference. Its title is How Does Motivation Develop and Why Does It Change? And How Does It Change? Reframing Motivation Research. And its author is J. Turner and Ash Patrick. Both talk about both studies are talking about the motivation, the relation between the motivation and the student behavior, especially in the immersion into a second languages learning. Next, we have the chapter number 3, the research framework, and this part I have divided in two items. The first one is theoretical framework. A few studies in academic environment prove the relation between students' behavior, academic performance, and motivation. This research project point out to be closer in spite of the we have not enough information at the moment. And the research hypothesis as alternative hypothesis, we could underline the inadequate methodology in search of the teacher, taking into account that the student has not previous knowledge of English as a second language. Now we can see the chapter number 4. It is about research methodology, and the first point is method of research used. So this research project focused on the student second language learning, motivation. Then I have chosen the survey as the method to gathering the information and complement the personal information observations. Sorry, complement the personal observation. And the second point from this chapter is about research instrument questionnaire. Once the survey finished, a way to evaluate could be graphic rating scale, stressing visual communication. I consider it as a proper tool taking into account the student's age. So this will be the research instrument questionnaire. Then we passed the reference. There are the reference about this research project. Habib, Moore, Ambira, Turner. And well, that's it. I am so glad to arrive to this part and to share my research project with you. Then that's it. I am Ruiz, and bye bye. Thank you.